Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, Brady Singer. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a big power threat, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Double steal. Pitch misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
The 1-0. Ripped to third and caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Whit Merrifield. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Whit Merrifield.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch, and he just misses. And fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next one misses. 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. It's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hunter should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. Laced to right center, base hit. Molitor around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. That's hard hit on the line. And Polanco is out. And there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Well struck left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Hunter Dozier. That's in for a strike.
Dozier.
And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, swings through that one, 0-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next to hit, Edward Olivares. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike one. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Got him. And that is that. Royals go back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Mondesi. Now the throw to first on the run. Save.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Byron Buxton. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Gordon rounds third, headed for the plate. Lopez with a relay home, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Rod Carew. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And a pitch. Back to the mound. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. And here comes Carlos Correa. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. Bounced out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Harmon Killebrew. Slice to right, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches. And
here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Correa, the runner at third. Killebrew at second with one away. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of it. Back here in Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Not shortstop.
That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That's down and in.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Casey out of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Polanco. Singer back to work. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brady Singer out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Taylor Clark. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Clark keeping an eye on him. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Throw on to Santana. That takes care of Buxton. And now Rod Carew, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gordon over at second, 1 down. Out to short, to first, and there are 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Late swing fouled off. Now the 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first, and the inning is over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Whit Merrifield.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. That's inside.
Stays alive. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Polanco right there to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Perez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now here is Torrey Hunter. Rolled over to third. Bare hand grab. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
He was out early today working on that very play.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
For the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Royals,
Andrew Benintendi steps in for the Royals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is popped up. Correa is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Edward.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Royals hitless so far in the game. And 1-2.
2 strikes to count.
That to right. Hunter drops steps, heads back on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. Clark back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. At the plate, Nick Gordon. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Sanchez on third. Gordon at second with nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0. A 2-run double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Rod Carew. Swing and a base hit. Buxton coming home. He'll score. It's 9-0. And in its second with an RBI double. Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So man aboard. Now it's going to be Carlos Correa.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Lopez 1. How about that double play? So up next, Paul Molitor for the 4th time tonight. Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares on the move to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 10 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Carlos Santana, the next to hit.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Popped up. Polanco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 10-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. And the pitch. This to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now back, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. Olivares sizes this one up. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gary Sanchez now. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That one hooked foul. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
And he deals. Just missed. Ground ball left side. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Down go the Twins in order, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The right fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is foul back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Royals go down 1. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Nick Gordon.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Byron Buxton up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Next to hit, Rod Carew.
Designated hitter, Rod Carew.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Carlos Correa. Righty delivers to short. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets.
Over to Lopez, 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 12 and the Royals nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Hunter Dozier.
leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter.
This one in the air right field. Hunter on his way over and makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Andrew
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sanchez puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Stays alive. Swing and a line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
So digging in, Torrey Hunter. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. Gary Sanchez at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's to third. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom part of the. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. That's in there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is fouled back.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
So now 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And a 3-2. Foul ball. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Witt batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
And there it is a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.